Now, this is the moment you've all been waiting for. It's time!
Hello and welcome back to the Loose Nuts Tight Bolts podcast.
Hey guys, we're back.
We are back on a Thursday afternoon this time.
Yeah, we're all over the shop at the
We
moment.
are with a very special guest. My beautiful, lovely wife has decided to join us.
Hey,
Hey, that's Emily, my wife.
typical girl.
So, and we have another special guest who's asleep in his pen, but me and Em got a dog, got a puppy on Monday.
Very spontaneously.
Very, very spontaneous. Woke up Monday morning, found him for the right price at Kempsey, and three and a half hour drive up there to pick him up. And
All right, but you got to tell me, what is it? Because you told me one thing and I heard you say another thing, so I was like...
well, no, he's a teacup poodle cross King Charles Cavalier.
so
he's a
toy cavalier.
toy cavalier, yeah.
Well,
Toy cavoodle.
Toy
toy
cavoodle,
cavoodle.
yeah.
And for all our listeners, he's a nice honey colour and his name is Winston.
With an eye.
With an eye.
Why does everyone make that?
And
Is
you
it
know
just
that-
an age thing?
no,
The Winston with a Y.
it was
Yeah.
a TV. It was an ad.
blinds. It was for blinds. Winston with a Y.
Yeah.
I know, but is that an age thing?
No,
No,
Right.
it's
To
just
me,
a
it
central.
doesn't,
It's a Central Coast thing, isn't it? It's like a.
doesn't
Wasn't
fit
or
for
was it
me.
all over the ads?
I don't know.
No,
I don't know.
it was
But
a-
yeah,
it was an
okay, it
old
might be
radio-
an age thing, all right? But they are still around, just so you know.
Because I say it. I know it.
Yeah, see? Sucked in. Not
It's
that-
it's a commercial radio thing.
I don't know, but you've got some old bones, so...
He's
only
an
people-
old soul.
The only people that I've heard say it are your mum, my mum, and now Chris. So I'm
And
going
about
with
the
an age
15
thing.
other customers that have heard his name.
Yeah.
That were all pretty
Fine.
old.
His name is Winnie. Then
Winnie.
Winnie Gold?
name.
Winnie Golds! He's a Winnie Golds.
Winnie Gold.
That reference I got.
That's
Isn't it?
funny.
Isn't Winnie the Bish?
Yeah, Winnie the Bish.
That's what you call him.
Yeah,
Winnie the Bish.
it's a character from a TV show.
Mean Girls, isn't it? Or something?
New Girl.
New Girl. I don't know.
I don't know.
Never watched it.
I was thinking Winnie the Pooh.
You fuck off. You have.
Have I?
I watch it all the time.
Yeah, but I haven't
So you've-
sat down
you've
and watched it.
secondhand
Yeah.
watched it. Or stood
Wow,
next to the couch.
that's
and
fine.
watched
This is going to
it.
be domestic.
It
See,
has,
I'm good.
It has very
Buckle in.
different. Very different to watching it, but whatever.
So, Dan, did you tell Em about the Milwaukee trip and how much you spent?
Oh, no, I was supposed to wait till we got home and tell all that. Thanks,
Oh.
Chris. I didn't
And-
spend a cent.
I
And
know. I get notifications.
Yeah, she gets.
he hasn't spent a cent yet, but you see those tires there? I ordered them in for him. They're like $1,500 and he wants them.
I guess that's okay.
He's
I
lying.
say with the very sad sound
He's
in my
he's
voice.
he's lying.
But you want
Lying.
tires, don't you? You should have just gone with that then because she just gave you permission to get the tires.
No,
On record.
she gave me public permission. I get home and I get bollocked.
Oh, yeah.
But that's okay. You still
That's
got
not-
permission.
It's not okay because I don't want to get home and get beaten up.
Chris, he's trained very well.
Look, I got second-hand tires that are doing quite well at the moment.
Don't tell El Jefe that he's trained because that's not.
Yeah, one person isn't. We already know that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Male-
What did you
male
spend? Like
training I'm good
$3,000 in the Milwaukee truck?
No, that was at Optus.
$3,000 at Optus.
Yeah, you're going
No.
to tell everyone about your new purchase?
Yeah.
It's
Got a new fucking tablet that he's not going to learn how to use yet. Has he even
I-
charged it?
I haven't turned it on yet. I'm going to set it up at home. I just have to look at it.
Costs more than our dog.
Well, it's a
it's in a-
Samsung S10 Ultra.
Do you know what he said to me? He goes, oh, so I can do work on it when I'm in bed. I'm like, bullshit. So you can watch fucking movies on it.
I've got a fucking TV on the wall for that.
Yeah, true. Fair enough.
Sucked in.
You're right. Sorry, I forgot.
Yeah.
I got a TV on the wall. I got a TV in the bedroom. I don't think I've ever turned it on. I just
Right.
watch stuff on my phone.
I only use it when I'm sick.
Yeah. Or when we watch the F1 qualifying or before. Yeah.
Well, no. So that is mainly to do my social media stuff.
Gay. Kidding.
Wow.
I'm kidding.
Wow.
Sorry.
Can we just hit that red button there for a minute?
Yeah.
I won't be invited back at this stage.
It's just so I can do my social media stuff because when I sit there at night time, I use Canva and I design all our social media
Yeah.
stuff. It'd just be easier if something I can see because I'm getting old. The
I am
eyesight.
just curious why
excuse me.
you didn't look at a Surface Pro.
Yeah, what was it about the S10 Ultra that...
Is it like
Gotcha.
on a plan or something? Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's on a plan with data,
Okay, fair enough then.
and
All good then. That makes sense.
because I didn't know about Surf Pro, I was just
Because it's like a Surface Pro is like a computer.
well, what,
But it's a
like
tablet form
This is
sort of
so
thing.
there's our laptop sitting over there, right? Sorry.
Fucking Jesus, mate. Listeners don't need it.
Yeah, it's like the
It's-
size
it's-
of your laptop
It's
screen.
dead set.
It looks fantastic. I reckon you're going to have a hell of a screen to watch movies on.
It's not for movies.
Or to watch whatever else you watch in
Man,
bed.
it's too big
No,
to
it's for
take into the
designing.
bathroom
It's
for porn.
yeah.
It's for designing
No,
things
it's-
on
It's not
Canva.
waterproof.
Is
You might have to test it out.
Test it.
oh, could stick it in my little booby window.
Have a booby window.
You've just seen our house, haven't you?
Yeah, I don't think I had a tour.
Oh.
I've seen the
So the
inside up.
the
kitchen.
ensuite bathroom in the shower has a window.
I love that.
You literally don't get any peace and quiet. You can be sitting there having a crap on the toilet, and then everyone walks in and goes, "Hey,
Oh no,
That's
yeah,
awful.
All right, yeah, go, get out." But it's I don't know.
your
but you
family
can also
has no boundaries. Clearly.
oh, they do, but you know. But then it's also good because you can be having a shower there with a view of the lake. You can
Oh
look out
yeah.
Look out the water and I just call it the booby window because when I'm in bed and Alex is having a shower, I can
Oh.
go there.
Very nice.
So, yeah. So, anyways, but no,
You could get like little sticky things to stick on it.
stick on the wall. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a good idea.
It's not a bad idea.
Oh yeah, and then get the same sticky things as sticker to get at the bath, so I can sit in the bath and.
Do your designs.
And yeah,
No, watching that'll be watching a movie then.
a
So
movie you say.
Yeah, a movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, in the bath.
One of those. I think one of the XNXX or something. One of those movies.
I don't know what that
See,
is.
I don't know what that is either.
No, I don't know.
No,
Clearly
a triple.
Daniel's been watching
That's
too much porn.
Yeah,
that's
I
just
think
an
so,
obscure
Dan.
porn site.
Hey, oh, is it Dan?
Yeah.
Yeah, is it?
So if we go to your browser history, what are we going to find?
It's
Nothing, because I use the incognito.
Incognito, married brother.
He does not. Can confirm, does not.
Oh, busted.
No, I've learned now.
You've learned now. Yeah, fair enough. That's all right. So have we got anything mechanical or anything to talk about? Or are we just...
I got a puppy.
Is that mechanical?
He's mechanically. He's got joints.
a-
And
Actually,
stuff.
he's a pretty cool puppy because all the noise that you've been
Oh,
making
bruh.
this week,
It's
especially
ridiculous.
at fucking lunchtime,
Oh, bro, it was ridiculous.
he hasn't moved, he hasn't budged, he hasn't...
Had the school-based apprentice in there removing tyres today. Compressor's running flat out, and he's asleep.
Yeah,
in
the
the
only time
office.
he woke up was when Andy
And he set off a car alarm.
set off a car alarm
And I'm
and didn't know
shocked he
how to
woke
turn it
up.
off.
He was like, "What the fuck was
But
that?"
he wasn't really freaking out.
No,
Either. He was
yeah.
just like,
I was
"Alright,
in there.
I'm up now. I'm awake now."
I was in there with a grinder, bashing stuff with hammers and stuff, and he's just I reckon he's half deaf.
I was about to
Huh?
say, you said he was half deaf.
Yeah, I'm concerned. I reckon he's half deaf.
Huh?
Yeah, just like you.
What? No, I got headphones on. I can hear everything.
Yeah. I don't know if he's just chill or
I don't know, but we'll put up a photo on the
yeah, we'll share a photo of him.
Instagram.
Yeah, get him up here on the mic with the mic and some headphones on. And tick, tick.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to hear that cry.
Not the cry for a photo
just a
later.
photo.
For later.
Later.
Um,
It's not that. He doesn't. You bag him out so much.
Well,
so
we give him too much love. We've got to even out the scales. You know?
Yeah, I'm the loving.
so he's the helicopter. You're the it'll be right.
Yeah.
Or are you the helicopter and you're the it'll be right? Which way's it go?
I would say Daniel's probably the helicopter. Yeah.
Oh, not. Oh yeah, I suppose. Chased him around the bedroom. What are you doing? What are you doing?
He's a
sniffing.
big daddy's boy. Yeah, follows daddy around. Daniel went to the shops for dinner last night and left me alone with the dog for the first time. And all he wanted to do was be on Daniel's clothes
Yeah.
so he could smell Daniel.
It's the same. It's the same with my dogs. Nitro and Kansas. They'll go to anybody, but they are.
No, yeah, they're 100% your dog.
Yeah. So, especially Nitro. He's
He's got some separation anxiety.
100%.
That dog.
I know, we've got to be careful because when Daniel leaves, he's like, where's
Yeah.
Dad?
Yeah, sometimes you just have to leave them to whinge.
I do. I'm usually pretty good at that. He's just at work because I've noticed now when he whinges a lot, that's because he wants to go to the toilet.
Yeah, okay.
So then I'm just like, well, I can't leave you alone. Like, I know what you're Like, if he's just like a little whinge,
Yeah.
I'm just like, oh, that's just, you want attention. But it's like a deep whinge. I'm like, oh, you need to go to the toilet. That's what that
Yeah.
whinge is for.
He's
So-
pretty good, have to say.
But yeah, last night was his first night sleeping in his
Great.
crate,
Yeah.
and awesome. Actually got a full night's sleep. Well, I had to get up at 3 o'clock to take him out of the toilet, but other than that, it was fantastic. The previous 2 nights has been dreadful.
Sleeping on the floor.
Sleeping on the floor next to him in his pen.
See, I'd actually enjoy that. I like sleeping on the floor. I like the...
Must be an age thing.
It's a back thing. Yeah, well, it could be an age thing too.
I think that back thing is an age thing.
Yeah, definitely.
Did you crate train your dogs?
So Nitro is crate trained in a way. So previously I had a French bully and he was crate trained, and Nitro actually liked the crate more than he did. So
Yeah, right.
he'd always go in the crate. So I wanted to crate train Kansas and Nitro. Well, Kansas and Nitro, but I think I need a big crate.
Yeah, you're going to need a big crate for those
A
two.
massive crate, yeah. So
You need like a solid thing as well, because Candace,
Kansas would just barrel it over.
yeah,
Like,
that thing would not even. She would just laugh at that.
yeah. So
I was a bit worried with him about that thing. He can move that easy, but he doesn't really do it very much. But he can shift it around.
yeah, but like when it comes to crate training as well, like I've just trained them on their beds now.
Yeah.
So get on your bed, and then Kansas jumps on our bed. No, your bed. And she looks like, this is my bed.
Yeah, I don't know what you guys are
Excuse
sleeping
me?
on.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
No, I think Daniel and I struggled to get on the same page with like commands. So like when I take him out to go to the bathroom, I'm like toilet.
Yeah, I've
Whereas
started doing
Daniel's
that now.
like piddles or
No.
do a pooey
I've- No, I've started doing toilet now as well because
Okay.
it works for both things.
Yep.
Is like go to the toilet.
do
I
we
do
need to
say
just
piddles.
or pooies?
I don't say pooies. that was an exaggeration. That is a lie. I say do a poo. But yeah, I do. I do say piddles.
Just
but
go to the toilet, would ya?
go to the fucking toilet, mate.
Yeah, that's it.
What are you talking about?
Get outside.
Get outside. I don't care if there's no gates in the backyard. Go for a run.
Oh, don't you have gates in the
No,
backyard?
that's,
No.
he's like,
Do you know any fences?
Well, there's a fence around this property. There's a fence around my
comedy,
property.
Yeah. We have a fence as well, but yeah.
Yeah, just
It's
not,
incomplete.
oh, okay.
Yeah, they decided to do 90% of it.
Yeah, there's one side that's got like, what is it, like 4, well, not even that, it's like 2.
4 little wooden
Yeah, it's like-
palings.
I don't know.
It's-
You just gotta watch the utes that come in, and if it says fencer on the side of it, then yes, we know a fencer.
yeah,
Yeah.
probably.
So
I
I
don't
don't
know.
know. Thought you might have come
I'll
across
have-
one
I'll
in your
go to-
orbit.
I fence.
You fence?
I fence.
What is that like?
On
the,
guard.
Yeah,
No.
the little Olympic sport.
No, I've done most of my fence and gates, all that sort
Yeah.
of stuff.
I think Daniel could do it. It's just getting the materials.
Bunnings.
Yeah. We don't want a really high gate though.
Cut it down.
Yeah, true.
No, it depends. Just find someone. Hey guys, anybody know a fencer?
Yeah, if anyone
Yeah.
knows a fencer, let me know, please.
Yeah.
There you
Put it
go.
on socials. Socials are
Yeah.
the way to go.
Yeah. I think I got 120, I think I got like 157 friends or something. I realised.
Oh, where?
Yeah, I know.
I made him delete the girls he didn't know.
Oh.
The girls I didn't know.
Yep. Unless you had not a connection, I won't say that, but unless you knew who they were.
I didn't have that many of them.
Yeah.
Lots of ex flings on there. Which
Yeah. Oh,
Do you really want to dig this hole?
I was about to say.
What do you mean?
I'm just sitting back at the moment.
What do you
like,
mean?
What you want it? Just
I don't know what you're talking about. No hole to be dug.
you just said ex fling.
Yeah. Grab your shovel. I love you, Pookie, forever.
Fuck. Do you want me? Do you want me guys? Do you want me to go and you guys can just?
No, there's not that much to hash out, I don't think.
No, we're
Alright.
pretty good.
All right, so what is it like to be married to a mechanic, honey?
Shit.
Wow.
Nah, it's pretty good. I mean, yeah.
Have you ever had to worry about a car issue?
No.
Well, except
Well, yeah, she does when I don't fix it straight away.
Yeah, actually, to be fair, unless I have to I have to berate him.
You have to
into
break
doing
me,
it.
but there's still a noise in your steering sometimes in your car. I'm just like,
Yeah,
meh.
when I accelerate heaps, it whistles. But
There's a whistle.
Daniel doesn't think that's an issue.
I don't know. It could be a wind noise. I don't know what it is. It's just a funny little whistle. I'm like, don't accelerate so fast. Stop being a hoon.
Just roll down the hill, babe.
Yeah,
Well, not
it'll
even.
be
No, it's not
fine.
even. It's not even like normal acceleration. It's like when you put your foot
To the floor
flat to the floor. I'm like, when the fuck are you doing this? How often are you doing this?
on the
She-
regular.
She's like, oh, every day. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing?
Is it turbo?
No,
No,
Oh.
it's an ASX.
Yeah, not turbo diesel though.
no.
No. But I mean, pretty good. I don't have to pay for anything. I just pay for parts.
Yeah, there's
Um,
fucking love jobs.
Yeah.
Don't even get anything out of it.
Oh. Shots fired. Pew, pew, pew. I was like, where's that noise?
Yeah, I don't think I have one.
I don't, yeah. But there's a downside as well. I mean, being a mechanic costs money. So tools is a big thing.
Sure is. Yep.
Oh yeah,
When Daniel and I met, it was a big issue,
there was a big debt there.
big debt.
The snap-on truck debt.
I wanted to tell the snap-on guy to change his route, but but no,
Needs to come here twice a week, not once a week.
yeah, we got it
He,
under
won't, he
control.
doesn't get any business out of me. I just go warranty to him. He just looks at me and goes, "Fuck off." At least when it was Mitch, when Mitch was running the truck, he
Yeah.
could be like, "Well, he's got goodwill. I got goodwill with him." But the new guy, he's just like, "What the fuck you keep walking on this truck for? Just give me a warranty. You haven't brought anything." I'm like, "Sorry."
Yeah. Nah, she's all right.
Yeah. But I mean, it all comes back at tax time most of the time.
Percentage of it
A
anyway.
percentage of it. Washing is another story.
Oh, do you actually wash?
I don't.
Oh.
It's Daniel's job to wash his work clothes. I don't.
Yeah, I got to
touch
get out
them.
there in hand and
Yeah, with the grate
in
in the
grate,
bucket.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I got to do.
I did want a second washing machine at one point just for his work clothes.
Yeah, right. We're not.
Wow.
I feel like you wash them and they just still smell like
Oh, yeah.
oil or
Yeah, that happened, especially gear oil.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
it's not even that bad anymore. I'm not working at. When I was at Toyota, it was awful.
awful.
But yeah, I don't.
I mean, you always have dirty hands.
Yeah, well, I've got that new soap that seems to work pretty good.
Always have dirty
Yeah, I've
hands.
been
What do you
working.
What
You
new
can
soap?
wash your hands and they're
Did you
still
buy the
dirty.
snap-on soap?
No, I got
Oh, you
No,
didn't.
you know, like
I
the-
you want it. I know you want it.
yeah, I do like it, but yeah, it's like a Solvo replacement. Remember Solvo bars,
Mhm.
the grey bars? Well, they stopped making them. This company called Grit Mitts.
Sponsor Daniel, please.
Yeah, sponsor me, please. But still sponsor the podcast. It'd be a great sponsor, actually. It would make a lot of sense. But they make like the bars to use.
Yeah, see, I'm not a fan of the gritty stuff. That's
No.
why we use that. Well, that's why
I
use
hate that
stuff.
shit you use.
Well, don't fucking use it.
I don't use it. I used to
Oh,
use
good.
the snap-on stuff that was here when I was camming. But
Yeah, that was
yeah, that was Brendan's.
yeah.
It's better than what you used to use. The little spray bottle thing, the pump, the little red thing. You'd always just wash
Brake
your hands
cleaner.
with that. Yeah.
I still do.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That always happens, and that's when you find out. Ooh,
Yeah, that's a
what's
cut.
Yeah.
that?
ooh,
That's a
ow, ow,
cut.
ow.
Yeah.
I got a burn on my finger.
Oh,
The weld dropped right there. Yeah, that's it. Call me the ambulance.
Somebody call the
he's gone. He's left to get a
He's
drink.
out. But yeah, I mean, that's really the only downside of having a mechanic for a husband. I guess.
Yeah, the money on tools and
Yeah.
the cleaning of stuff and the smells.
I got lucky with you, I think, because
I know you did. I mean, catch, mate.
Mainly because I mean, you don't like to work on cars. What a sound! You don't like to work on cars outside of work, so you're not one of those mechanics who has project cars.
Who
or-
likes to work on cars outside of work?
Yeah,
Hey, no.
yeah. Like
Dickhead.
I don't get
Yeah,
that.
I don't chase cashies. I don't chase.
See,
you know,
I used
Yeah.
to be like that though. Like
yeah.
I used
Oh,
to.
I understand it.
I used
but-
to chase cashies all the time, and it wasn't until about 30, when I was about 30, where I just said, no, I'm not doing it. Anybody wants any work, this is where I work.
Yeah.
And come here. And now, it's even more so that I own a business.
Yeah, that's it. Oh.
Come in.
Come here.
Yeah, come here. Yeah, I'll do it. Yeah, but it's through the business.
Yeah,
But yeah.
I will do it for you.
Yeah. Well, you're pretty cool that with Hater and stuff. He can bring cars in here and stuff.
Mate, I know mechanics don't make a lot of money,
Yeah.
right? So, and most of the time, Hato is not making cash out of these. He's doing love jobs, family jobs.
Yeah, there's not many times he's
So, you know,
the occasional
and it's not like
family's member sort
he's
of
not
thing.
taking customers away from me.
No.
You know, so at the end of the day, it is what
sweet,
it is.
yeah.
Yeah, Hilton's used to let you bring my car in on a Saturday
Yeah, they let family members was
Yeah.
sweet.
after work and stuff.
Unless you were another certain person who was kissed on the dick by everybody there. He's a really good mate of mine. I love him. But yeah, he got away with blue murder there. He was just
Is
He was
this
just-
Patrick?
oh fuck, you said his name. Yeah, it's Patrick.
Shout out Patty.
Shout out Patrick. Yeah, he was a dodgy bastard, but we all love him.
We do.
Hey Pat, where's the RO for that one? Shut the fuck up. Don't know what you're talking about. Oh, rightio.
Yeah, nah, we love them. But next door is pretty good with letting you bring my car in and doing
Yeah,
services.
yeah.
We just pay for parts. And I
Did it
refuse.
here? Is it like
No.
next door here or next?
No, as in next door.
Oh.
My
where he
workplace.
Yeah.
works, the place that shall not be named.
Yeah, no free sponsorship for that
yeah.
one.
But no, I mean you can bring it to tailored if you like.
He's going to charge me.
Not if you do it.
It's
Nah.
right. The amount of oil that goes missing sometimes.
Yeah, I know. I know. I got to do a stock take.
Need to be sponsored by Valvoline.
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's-
Yeah, let's do that one. Yeah,
Well,
actually, yeah, sponsor us, please.
Aaron, Damo,
Yeah.
whoever else at Valvoline. Yeah, come on.
Yeah.
Just stop buying their competitors' products.
So I actually spoke to the Milwaukee rep today and said, "Did you get my message? You remember how ages
Yeah.
ago I sent it?
Is
him
that
a
the
message,
guy? Yeah.
And I got Mitch. Mitch
Yeah.
got on, and we might have to get Mitch back on here again.
Yeah, absolutely.
Actually, you know who else would get on? Will.
Yeah, get Will. Yeah. He's from Newcastle. Will he come down here, though?
Oh, fuck, we'll make him.
Yeah,
Yeah,
do
w-
Friday IFO drinks or something.
Mm.
Yeah.
Podcast,
Um,
drinks.
But he's employed by so it's not a franchise or anything.
No,
like that.
no,
He's
he's-
employed by Milwaukee, so
Oh, yeah.
he's not allowed to approve anything like that. He's got to put
Yeah.
it through to
Oh, okay, right.
the
yeah.
marketing team and all that sort of shit. It's like, yeah, well, that's all right. No
It's
worries.
fucking boring.
Yeah,
Just come on and talk. Just come on and talk about it in general.
Shit. But he also said that he can lend us loan tools to
Is that like
use and do a
Loan forever tools, or
No, like
they go. I don't want to. Oh yeah, I want to try that new 3.8 gun out.
well, no, yeah. So when new stuff comes out, then he said that we can use it for a day and then do a review on it.
Oh,
yeah,
that's a
right.
great idea.
So I
Yeah.
said, yeah, well, we'll be up for that. So when new
and
stuff
can we
comes
buy
out,
it cheaper off of him then? It's been used.
well, yeah, I guess so. I guess so.
Possibly.
Yeah.
Hey,
You've got some friends that'll come on.
Yeah, I got mates that come on. Yeah, absolutely.
what watch are you wearing?
This is a Galaxy. What is it? S6.
Just a
It's
Galaxy watch.
It's the version up from yours. That's the S5 or whatever, isn't it? The
yeah.
Classic or whatever. This is the
As in-
S6 Classic.
There's a new one, the Ultra.
Yeah, the Ultra. It looks fucking
What
crazy.
is with you and ultras at the moment?
Bro, what's with him?
Are you getting a new phone as well, Chris? No.
He probably tried to swing that and got told no.
No, I could have. So I've got a plan on this where for $99 I can swap it over
Yeah.
and get another phone. So I was going to because the S24 Ultra,
It's a car in the street, I think.
S24 Ultra is comes in purple.
Ooh.
And I found that out today because one of my mates on the other side of the table bought a purple one, and I'm like, ooh.
That's not a bad idea.
So
Pull your mic closer, honey.
Sorry.
You're right.
he's giving the lessons for later. All right. Yeah.
Spit on that thing. So what does Alex think of you being a mechanic? What does she like and dislike about it?
Everything.
She
What is that?
likes
The, is that
everything
the
and
categories?
dislikes
Well,
everything, or-
see, right now, she doesn't really have a option because we've got the business. No, but she
Yeah, because she didn't really. You were only together for a couple of months before you brought this, right?
about 6 or 8
Yeah,
months.
so it wasn't very that long.
No, it wasn't that long at all. So, and that was the good thing. Well, not the good thing, but like she only came in 1 day a week, and it was
Yeah.
just me here. So we got it all set up, and now she's here sometimes. No, she comes in. She works from home.
She does a heaps of stuff from home. Yeah,
It's so much easier
so
for
much
her.
more efficient.
Yeah. And so she knew nothing about it, you know. But now
she goes, Jesus, fuck! Everyone spends a lot of money.
yeah. Okay, everyone spends a lot of money. We're not making any money. Stop spending money because we're not making any money. Okay. Neck minute.
Oh, you just got some fancy new tires in my car. Oh, they're promo.
Yeah, they were promo.
You did 5 of them.
Did you hear my car drive in? Have you heard it?
Yeah, probably because your toes all fucked up.
Didn't you check it?
I didn't even wheel on it, brother.
Did anybody check it?
No, I don't believe. Well, who else would have checked it if it wasn't me?
I don't know because I swear Andy said, "Oh, your toe's fine."
I don't know. Andy might have. I have no idea.
Oh,
Okay.
Andy being called out.
Well, that's all right. He may not have said that. He may have said something else, but I don't know. All right. Well, anyways, no.
Yeah, no more noises.
Oh, it was so quiet. I dropped the customer off today in it, and I was like,
Am I driving?
"Is this my car? What's going on here?" So yeah, much better tires, and they look more aggressive as well.
Oh, they
look the part.
Good looking tire.
So, are you looking at her because you're trying to sell
Yeah,
them to
it's
her?
a good looking tire.
Yeah,
No, it's a tire I want. It's the tire I'm going to get once these ones are gone.
Maxxis Razor AT 811s.
Yeah.
We have them in stock
For a standard Ranger.
for a standard Ranger. Yes, yes. But
Not a Colorado.
No, I told him he should have got 2 6.5 7.5 16s.
You should have just done it by mistake.
so well, let's just say, right, this happened on a Monday I got back from holidays.
Yeah.
And I'd walked in and I'd had a morning of organising stuff, and then I sat down. I heated up my lunch and I sat down. And the second I sat down, one rep walked in. So I got up and I dealt with that really quickly. And then I sat down again and another rep walked in, and I'm like, oh my God, come on. So dealt with her really quickly. Like that was the tyre rep.
The Maxxis rep.
Yeah, and then I was like, she was like, oh, do you still want to get some tyre? Yeah, I do. Oh, well, I'll do this. Okay, cool, get them. And then we've got these on sale, and, you know, they're high-moving tyre. So, yep, all right, get them.
Just get them. I'll just throw money at the door to get you out the door. That's not how that works normally.
Well, no, it was more...
Don't try and elaborate. You knew exactly what you were doing.
No, yeah.
Don't try and hide
Don't try and justify
You
it.
knew exactly what you're doing. It's fine. We all get it.
Wow. Yeah, but anyways, the tyres on the car are so much better. And then my old tyres, Benny can have them.
You charge him.
Oh, fucking oath.
Yeah, he doesn't pay rent. So.
I know. I hope you listen to this,
Yeah,
Benny.
shout out Benny. Pay rent.
Yeah. I actually asked Benny to come on. What was it, last Saturday we did one?
Yeah.
I said, Benny, come up. And he goes, oh, no, I'll wait for Sia. He
That's a fucking good impression.
He didn't want to get in trouble. So, and then El Jefe was meant to come up today, but that didn't work out. So,
No.
So you got me instead.
Yeah. So you got
Woo! I mean, that's great. Yeah. But yeah, we don't have a lot of mechanical or even tool talk or
No,
anything.
well,
Tech tip.
I was actually shocked. I came out. I don't know what I think I was on a road test or something. And I drove back in, and there was a Milwaukee van in the driveway. I'm like, what the fuck's this doing here? It's never been here ever.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, cool. And then I got to play with the new impact wrench, the 12-volt impact wrench that twists your hand when you turn it. It's crazy.
Yeah. And you said, just let me speak to my wife.
And I said, yeah, just do you do truck accounts?
Yeah. Secret truck account.
Yeah, do you
Yeah.
do secret truck account?
No.
Can you set me up a bank account that no one...
Yeah, we'll put all my bonuses into that. Oh, wait.
Oh,
Gonna get bonuses.
Brutal.
you gotta get paid first.
Yeah, you gotta get paid to get bonuses.
Brutal.
Oh, well, it's the fucking truth.
Yeah. Well, yeah, so
Well, I have a question for you, Chris.
for me,
Yeah.
Oh.
What's going on with the Ute?
which one?
The
Purple one?
Ford, purple one.
I don't know.
He's
No?
just driving it. He
Dude,
So
wants-
I try and get answers out of Daniel, and it's like,
I forgot to tell you.
So we went up. Well, didn't we put it on the last podcast?
I have no idea, but
Clearly I don't listen.
I forgot to tell M. He went to the cops to talk about it, and they said it's still under
Yeah, it
to
was
be seized.
still under a warning, still under the be seized. And I'm like, well, can you remove that? Oh yeah, we'll do that. That should be out. That should be off there by today. Okay, cool, sweet. So I don't know what's going on with it. I had another police officer customer come in today, and he basically turned around and said,
Confirmed everything we thought, pretty
yeah,
much.
and basically said, fuck them. You know, they stole your car. You provided evidence of ownership before the car was towed to a New South Wales police officer at a station, and they still towed your car. He said, fuck them. He said that was some probationary constable that too hard basket, and then the other bloke who towed the car was someone on his high horse.
He wanted to arrest somebody.
He wanted to make himself known, you know. So
I reckon he basically got a stiffy when he saw the car was stolen and thought,
It's
fuck-
excitement for the night.
fuck yeah, some excitement for tonight. And
Yeah.
Sleepy Morris said, and then, yeah, you drive a stolen car. Well, I didn't know it was stolen, but
well, it's not stolen.
it's not stolen.
So
But
how do you get rid of the seize order then?
Well, they should have taken it off by now.
Yeah.
Because the original so whoever reported it stolen, owner A needs to take it up with owner B.
Yeah.
So technically, me now being owner C, we're out of the picture.
Yeah.
We've done what we had to do as a business to recoup our losses, and we did the right thing by everyone. Like spoke to the right law, like that sort of thing.
yeah,
So I believe the reason that it got pulled over is because the person, and this is allegedly,
yeah.
is a friend of the family of owner A.
100%.
Because that's the only way someone would put vehicle to be seized on, like, you know, it says in the police report, this is a civil matter,
Yeah.
police not to get involved, and then continue down, and then there's a warning being put on the vehicle.
Has anyone driven it past cops since?
He-
You have.
He's driving it every day.
I'm driving it every day at the moment because
He,
I'm
he
sort
Have
of-
you
wants
ever
to
been
get in a
pulled
fight.
I want
You
to
wanna
like.
get pulled
I
over.
parked next to a highway patrol at Bunnings the other day in the Ute. Like
Just to try. Yeah,
it was
so-
like
so
the
on
next
Snapchat,
day,
yeah.
wasn't it? It was like the next day, and I'm like, fuck yeah! Parked next to a highway patrol, got out, you know, took my time in there, saw the bloke in there walking around. He came out, he jumped in his car, I jumped in my car. I sat there and I was waiting.
Give it a little rev.
I was waiting. I've got all the paperwork there, and then, you know, now even the same thing now. I've got all the photocopies behind the seat. So we get pulled over. Well, I'm just going to have them on my lap, ready to go.
Didn't you take a customer home in it the other day and you goes, look, we might
I
get pulled
did
over.
take a customer home in it, and I said, just so you know, just to give you a quick rundown, there is a chance that if we get pulled over, don't believe anything the copper says. I've got all the information here. And he had a bit of a laugh. He thought
That
it
would
was
be
funny.
the most hilarious. Don't believe anything the cop says. Oh,
Yeah, well, that's it. So,
imagine if he did and they just said, fuck yeah, we're seizing it anyway.
oh no, they wouldn't have wanted it like that.
Oh, yeah, you just be like, arrest me then.
I would
Chris
be
would have
like,
been arrested.
I'm not
Chris,
getting out of the car.
Chris is
You-
getting arrested.
Fucking oath I would. Fucking oath. They stole my car once. They're not stealing it again. They left you guys on the side of the road. So, and as I said, that all happened after the fact that, that all happened. And in that time that it all happened, I'd produced
No, yeah,
New
you've
South
done
Wales
everything right.
Police with the ownership paperwork, and they still took the car, only to give it back to me the next day and charge me $400.
Yeah.
So
So did you end up having to pay it?
I had to pay it. I've still got to go down the avenue of trying to get the funds reimbursed, but at the same time, I'm like,
What's
the
it-
hours that's going to take me.
Yeah.
But then the other thing is, it's the principle of the thing.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
So,
You should just put all that on there. Be like, the hours I've had to waste to get this done, the hours out of my business I could be doing
Yeah.
Like, you should say, this has cost me $1,000
Yeah.
or more because all the time you've had to waste.
Well, not only that, I had to put fuel in my daughter's car on the day that we had to come to the police station because of the fact that she had no fuel in the car and I wasn't driving because.
Well, I mean, at least you got a fuel tank, a full tank of fuel out of it.
There's a lot of
yeah.
F's there.
Yeah, I know.
she
Jesus.
did, so.
Yeah,
Well, you did as well. The Falcon got filled up.
because Daniel filled it up.
Oh,
before
yeah,
we went down.
I only filled that up again yesterday.
Yeah, because we filled it up when we went down to Tuggerah.
Yeah.
Well, we.
Yeah. And then you went down to Tuggerah and back and then
Yeah.
got pulled over.
Bro,
and
I just wanted to build my Lego. I was so upset. I'm like, this is really cutting into Millennium Falcon time. I was not impressed. I was like, dude, this is so not happy right now. This is ridiculous.
don't worry, I was feeling you.
Oh,
I'm just so intrigued. Like, I want to know whether you get pulled over again.
That's why I'm happy to keep driving it for a little
Yeah.
while and see what happens.
I don't even, well, obviously you have to say alleged for legal reasons, but in my opinion, it's a fact
What?
that it was a job for a friend.
Oh, yeah.
It's obviously, it's alleged, but
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, that's the only way. Like, the amount of cops that I've spoken to and said, hold on. So you're the registered owner of the vehicle now, but yet you didn't report it stolen. Did you get a phone call to say your car's been reported stolen? Well, no, I didn't.
No.
Well, then, you know, like, how do they know that this bloke here hasn't...
100%. There's no legitimate, like, there's nothing he could have supplied to say that I'm the owner of this car because it's a different rego number.
Yeah.
Well, it's in the computer
Well, when
system.
he bought the car, it was unregistered as well.
Yeah, so it's like he has never shown anyone ownership paperwork to begin with.
No.
So it's like, well, you haven't.
Well,
even
he didn't show ownership paperwork until 9 months later, 10 months later.
Oh, so you've seen a reg?
Well, he just showed. He didn't know.
Oh,
he just
receipt,
showed
wasn't it?
an auction receipt.
An
Wasn't
auction
it?
receipt.
Yeah, it wasn't even rego. It was just an auction.
Auction receipt.
Which
But
is-
at the same time, that's between owner A and owner B, not owner me.
That's
Yeah,
that's
you're like way out of the
Yeah.
equation
see,
now.
that's funny because the cop that pulled me over, he goes, well, as far as I said, it's owner B and owner C's problem, or owner B and or owner U problem, not owner A. So in my opinion, it's owner A's car. I'm like, you've got that completely wrong. I was
Completely
just like-
backwards,
I was
man.
like,
Completely backwards.
you have no idea what's going on. Like, this isn't just like, I was like, oh, like, I think he thought you just took the car.
Oh,
Right?
yeah.
I think that's what he thought. I didn't think he realized there was actual backing up information. Like, I just think you just took it, which would be a completely different story. That's completely wrong. But I was like, I want to say, nah, bro, like, it's been in front of a judge.
Yeah.
Like, this is legit as legit gets.
Mm.
And that's what I don't think you understood that, or mum didn't understand that like, Chris just didn't take the car. This has been in front of judges and
Yeah,
signed off.
I only found out at a later date.
yeah.
Yeah, the police had been here
Oh, yeah.
personally.
They scared the fuck out of me again.
Inspected the vehicle.
Every time a cop turns up, I'm like, what the fuck are they here for? Am I getting arrested?
The police had been here, inspected the vehicle, and then did all the appropriate paperwork, and then we took it over to the courthouse, and the courthouse said, yep, that's fine, you've just got to go and register it. Then I went and registered it. I had to sign a stat deck at the registration place, give them all the paperwork as well. Did all that, and then,
Yeah, I'm just like, I just don't know how. I was like, yeah, and the High Patrol was in here the day before, or like the.
That's what makes me think, did he see the car? Did he
that?
flag it?
Oh, did he see the car?
Yeah. But
Like the High Patrol officer that came in here,
Yeah.
did he see the car and flag? But it would already be flagged in the system because it was reported.
yeah.
It was already flagged.
I don't know. Like,
So
I'm
maybe
just-
maybe the radar
they're-
system wasn't on or
They're a
something.
bit twisted at the moment, so
New South Wales Police, mate.
Oh,
Yeah.
mate, with everything going on in Queensland Police Force as well.
well, it's even New South Wales. But like my brother's a police officer, and it's even like he sent us a thing the other day saying, you know, like how hard it's going to be for police to respond to incidents because of the fact that they're changing shifts or lowering out like people at stations and
Yeah.
closing stations and all
No.
that sort of stuff. So
Stupid.
yeah, it's gonna be interesting.
Well, it's crazy
times,
because Morisset cop shop isn't manned.
yeah,
It's like a transit lounge for police,
The
for
highway patrol.
high patrol, and like the railway cops.
Yeah, and that's where the dickhead goes, yeah, I'm from Morisset Police Station. And you
Yeah.
try and ring there
Yeah.
and it's unmanned.
Yeah,
and they
that's
go,
it. And then the next closest one is Toronto.
Yeah.
But then you ring them and they go, oh, no, everything's out of Belmont. You go,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
sweet, no worries. So you ring Belmont or you go to Belmont and then they go, oh, no, this should have come from Newcastle City or Waratah.
It's like the government all over again.
Not
Just
driving
fucking
40
talk to
minutes.
each
Yeah.
other.
No, it's because
Yeah.
it's just too hard, basket. They just don't want to deal with you.
Yeah, well, when I went to Belmont, I don't know if I said this. When I went to Belmont and I walked in there and I explained to the lady behind the counter, I told her everything. She goes, oh, that sounds like a bit of a mess. And I said, yeah, that's why I'm trying to sort it out. And then she walked out the back, got a supervisor. He walked out, didn't even say hi or what can I do for you. The first thing was, well, I don't know what you want me to do. And I was like,
You're a fucking cop,
What the
mate.
fuck do you mean?
I was like, motherfucker, it's going to be like this, eh? All right. So I
Seriously.
kept my calm and I just said, well, listen, I've got this. I need to find out what's going on. I need to find out what's on the system. Oh, well, this computer's not working. It's not my fucking problem, man. Come on. So anyways,
Well,
so
it is.
Hat off to you, Chris.
at the end of it, I just sort of walked out of there and I was no further forward.
No,
like-
yeah.
And
Yeah.
I'm still not, but at the same time, I've got all the paperwork in the car. I'm just going to keep driving the car. And anybody who borrows the car now, I'll just tell them, okay, so if you get pulled over, the paperwork's
Paperwork's
here.
here.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
So
call
it's
me if you
basically
need me.
it's only staff members.
Yeah.
They
yeah.
can
So
use that car.
it's a work ute now.
Yeah, it's a work unit.
Which
now.
is pretty
No stuff.
shit because that's not what it was bought for.
Well, it wasn't bought
Well,
like
it wasn't
was,
bought,
uh,
but it's not what its purpose was for.
Exactly.
And now it's just like a.
And now Chris has
Fuck
fallen in
around.
love with it.
Yeah, I have actually.
Oh, have you?
I enjoy it.
Actually, to be
It's
fair, I
purple.
said to Daniel,
That's why he loves it.
I said,
If it was any other color,
would you buy one of these? And he was like, yeah, probably.
Well, see, I've spoken to Alex today and said, oh, we'll have a camp out at the workshop. And I said, I'll just pull the Falcon in, drop the back down, put the swag in the back of it.
Yeah.
And I know she's not listening to this, so I can say that, you know, in a couple of weeks, I'm going to take the Falcon and the swag in the back and we're going to go to Greta and do drive-in movies up there.
Oh, yeah, nice.
sick.
So
That'd
in
be
the
nice.
back of the ute.
Yeah.
Set that all up.
Mm-hmm.
And hopefully not get pulled over.
Oh, if I get pulled over, I'll just say, look,
Bro, that would ruin date night.
that would. Yeah, well, luckily you guys went on date night.
That would
No.
that would have dampened. No, we were. I was going home to build Lego. She was going home to read a book.
That is date night.
That is date night for us. And then that
See,
turned
babe, let's not get married.
yeah. It was exhilarating because I actually got into that book series.
You did. We're still listening to it.
Yeah, it's good.
Hold on, read listening.
No, so this is rather funny, and I just at the time I was just like, we went to Tuggerah to buy these books so you could read them, but you've already listened to them, and now you're reading and listening to them at the same time.
Yeah, I like it. I don't know. I'm weirdo. I like.
I listen to books, so I've got Audible.
Yeah.
So on my phone, and I listen to books. Like I enjoy
Yeah.
listening to books on the drive to work, on the drive home. You know, when I go for a walk or anything like that. I hate reading.
I love reading.
I hate
Oh, I love it. I absolutely love it.
it. Yeah, I get
So
that.
so then I was Em just had playing it on the speaker, and I was like, okay, well, and then I was like, well, I can't really watch TV.
So he just listened along and
Yeah.
played Xbox, and then he
Got
got really
into
into it.
Played Xbox without your headphones on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What? No sound?
No, I was
How
just
can you play Xbox with no sound?
it's easy. You just continue playing. It's not that hard. What do you need sound for?
Well, to know if someone's shooting at you.
You can just
Yeah, but
see it.
he's not always playing shooting games. He plays
I was playing Overland. What was I playing? I was playing
games,
Mud
something,
Runner or whatever.
games, something.
Games.
I've been playing
don't know.
Zelda lately
Yeah, I've been playing Zelda on the Switch.
on the Switch because I blew the dust off that. I haven't played it for like 6 months. I was like, oh, I'm going to show you some love. The Xbox has been
gonna-
taking most of it.
I'm gonna get a Switch for home.
Oh, it is. I have to say, it's one of the best things Daniel ever bought.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah, the Switch because we play Mario Kart on
Yeah,
it.
we took it camping with us.
Manny's got his Switch, which is somewhere in our house right now. I don't know where. And he's got his Switch, and he loves it. But then I was thinking, you know, like we used to have a Nintendo Wii.
Yeah.
But now they're like, wow.
Bro, the Switch fucking eats the Wii for
yeah,
breakfast.
so we want to get it.
When we get drunk, we play Mario Kart drunk, or we
Yeah.
play tennis.
Family-
on the
yeah,
Switch.
see, family games,
Such,
that's-
it's such a family game.
Switch Sports is awesome.
Yeah, Switch
Yeah.
Sports so good.
So that's
they got
what
shuttlecock.
I think I'll do that for the Christmas
Yeah.
Yeah.
present for 'em.
Highly recommend.
Instead of get a bunch of controllers.
Yes, so there's no argument in different colours. So that this is yours. This is
The
yours.
issue with the Switch is you need to buy 2 Joy-Cons each. They're like $100
Yeah,
a pair or something.
but we didn't do Joy-Cons.
No, we just did control. But
We-
if you're playing Wii, if you're playing the Switch Sports, you
Oh,
need
yeah.
Joy-Cons.
Yeah,
Actually, you only need.
you only need one.
Depends what
Joy-Con,
games you play.
depending on the game.
Yeah.
Now, what we need here is a race car simulator.
Yes, that'd be fun.
Oh yeah, that'd be fun. You want to see the bill for one of those?
13
Well,
grand.
I'm not
I found
paying
one.
for it.
I found one for 13 grand.
13 grand.
Yeah,
There
That's
you
a
go.
cheap one.
Yeah, but I could pitch it. I could spend
Oh,
13 grand.
and so
on
you get a
more.
decent computer there. You could use that.
But I could spend 13 grand.
How the fuck could you spend 13 grand? She would cut your balls off.
No, like on other things more important.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
13 grand would
See?
go a lot further.
That's
So
what I'm
I know
saying.
what you mean now. So
Yeah. Yeah, like a project car.
You've already fucking got one of them.
Which one?
The fucking Triton.
Oh, yeah, but
Oh, it's boring. I've had it for so long now.
well, no one likes it. Everyone pays out on
Oh,
it.
because you put gay hinges on the back of it.
Oh,
Can
come
we
on.
have a description of this
Try
Triton?
it.
You know my Hilux? You know
Yeah.
my black Hilux? It's just a white version of that, but he's turboed the motor and didn't re-register it, so it's off the road with no interior.
No, I did re-register it. I got defected. I built it. I registered it. I got defected. I took it off the road. I
Move
started
the microphone
again.
closer.
You can still hear me, can't you?
Yeah, but not good enough.
It's a bit-
that better?
That's
That's great, Chris.
that's
Thanks.
very aggressive.
Thanks. Yeah. So it was just a toy, you know. It's just
Yeah.
a toy, and it's still just a toy. Ideally, part of me. I'm not going to say it.
Oh, don't want Hato to hear it. What were you going to say?
No, I was going to say, part of me was like, all right, it's time to move on and get a proper. Like, I really want a VH Commodore.
No, we'll do it.
You give me permission?
Get rid of the. Well, me giving you permission doesn't mean shit.
Well, if someone tells me to do something, you know.
Well, okay.
I'll tell you what Daniel tells me, right?
Uh-oh.
Emily, you can have another handbag if you throw a handbag out.
Yeah, you can get another project car if you
So you
get
can
rid
get
of the
another
other.
project car if you get rid of one.
Well, I was actually talking today about selling some cars.
What are you going to sell?
Barina,
Oh, yeah. Barino. Prado. And get what for the fam?
MUX.
Oh, you're going to go Maxi.
Mm.
A Muxie.
Well, we don't need, technically speaking, we don't need 8 seats right now.
Yeah, right.
All right. We need 7.
Yeah. With no boot space.
Don't look at me.
7? No boot space.
And when you got all 7, we've been got all 7 seats in use.
Yeah, well, how much boot space have I got when I've got all 8 seats in use?
Probably none.
Exactly. So no difference.
Why MUX?
Because it's a Isuzu. Why not?
No, I'm just saying, like, why an MUX
well,
instead
I
of
think
a Mitsubishi Sport or whatever they are, or a Pajero
Ew.
Sport?
I don't
or
think
a-
they're only 5 anyway, so I
Yeah.
don't think.
no, the Pajero Sport you can get them in 7, but
No.
you've got to be like a midget to sit in the
Yeah,
back.
they're awful.
Sorry, a
That
small
further.
person.
We want to get a Ford Everest.
Oh yeah, they're
Or-
pretty good.
They're fucking sexy.
Yeah, we've had a couple in it. Well, you've seen. You've had.
I
a couple.
always sniff around whenever they come in because I
And it's
reckon
like, ooh.
I love them. I reckon the next gen Ranger and next gen Everest are the 2 of the best looking cars on the road. I
Well,
won't hear another thing you said about them. I reckon they are the toughest looking cars out there
I wouldn't mind.
for a domestic delivered truck. They
So
are so
it's-
tough.
So the idea, like, we've got our camper van,
Yeah.
and the Prado tows that, no worries. Tows the boat, no worries. But eventually, I think I want to get a caravan.
Didn't you just sell one?
I sold a motorhome.
Motorhome. Right.
Yeah, I want to get a caravan. And then if we get a caravan, then we're going to need something to tow it with.
Yeah.
So, you know, there's the Nissan Patrol,
Yeah.
Y62.
mm,
You need a fuel tanker.
Toyota Land
I don't
Cruiser.
like the look of the Y62.
I
And
like
the-
the sound of them.
The other drama with the
Yes.
Y62 is independent rear end as well.
Mm.
There's heaps of dramas with that.
Yeah, okay.
Daniel makes me watch car review videos on YouTube.
I don't make you. I just see a new car. I'm like, oh, cool. Like the
New Land Cruiser.
300, ugly as sin.
You don't like it?
No.
The bonnet,
They
it's
look
just,
like bubbles.
they're squished. Like the cab is squished and the bonnet's huge. It's looks
Well,
like a.
I'd get a 79 series.
No, if you're driving a farm, well, you get a 79 series, you have to auto convert it. You'd have
Yeah, well,
that's just you'd spend 150 grand on it before it's
Exac-
usable.
Exactly, but I'd also get a 79 series so I could say, hey, Benny, I got a 79 series. Sucker.
There's the one.
Yeah.
You know, the best thing you do is get a 200 series, chop it.
So I actually, yeah.
Now
Chris is
4495
like,
GVM
yeah, I thought
upgrade.
about that.
Mm. No, I thought about doing that to that.
The Prado.
Yeah.
Chopping the Prado.
Yeah.
God,
Well, have you ever seen one?
no,
So,
because no one's stupid enough to. Why? What's the benefit?
don't know yet, but we can find one.
Chris is like, I'll find out.
see, the 200s are chopped and they got a chassis extension
Mm.
as well.
Yeah.
They're going to chassis extend that.
Yeah.
With some RHS from Bunnings.
Yeah. No.
Oh,
I don't think that's a feasible option.
I just,
I'm not a mechanic and I know
I've
that.
never seen it, but
Exactly.
nah.
See, no one's ever seen it, so why not? No, you can't. I don't. I'm pretty sure you can't on the
There's
Prado.
there's a not very yeah.
Anyway, so
There's a diminishing returns.
the MUX, what's
The
taking
Mux.
me more to the MUX was, I wasn't going to get a brand spanker,
Mm.
but also we can use it for a bit of an R&D thing through work because of the fact that we've got the rival bars.
Yeah,
here,
right, okay.
and they make a rival bar for a MUX, so I would like to, put them on there. Wheels and tyres, we can get that all here. Suspension upgrades, we can get here and other
Yeah.
places I know.
You could get you can make it like a tax deductible
Yeah,
as well.
yeah.
Through the
So,
company.
a tuning, like I spoke to another bloke today
Yeah.
about doing.
Not Brendan.
Not Brendan, no.
Nah, he's moved away.
Yeah, he's down in Eden with his new shop. Good luck.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Tuner.
tuning. Yep. So
Like it's in a can normally, isn't it?
yes. So I spoke to somebody else today regarding some alien tech gear.
Oh yeah.
And he's actually trying to work out something for me at the moment where we don't have to outlay so much and we can
Okay,
go through
cool.
training and all that sort of stuff.
Sweet.
So looking forward to seeing what he comes back with that. HP tuners, I've been speaking to them as well. Now, the thing with HP tuners is you can go for a slave tool with them, but they're very restricted on what they can actually do. Like if if somebody comes in and says they've got their car for an off-use purpose only and
Yeah.
they want to do a DPF delete or a EGR off or something like that, which is, not allowed on a normal car,
Yeah.
but for an off-road
Off-road
car,
use only. Yeah.
you're allowed to. But they don't really do any
Soft-
of those software.
yeah.
They don't do those. So you need to be a master tuner to be able to do that because you need to be able to go in and turn it off
Oh,
yourself.
okay. Yeah.
So there's that one. And I think a lot of the master tuning stuff, you'd like for the emission stuff, you need to be able to learn how to do that
Yeah.
yourself. So
And is that to introduce tuning or more tuning to tailored?
back
Yeah,
to us,
yeah, because he obviously had it advertised and now.
And now with
Brendan's-
people
He's
are
lost
people
the
are out
tuner.
there and people are ringing and whatnot. So so a little bit of research going on at the moment. There's also talk about me.
Maybe you should be a tuner, Daniel, and then you can come and work for Chris.
We'll talk about me going and doing some training as well.
I said Daniel, then you can employ him.
Yeah, well, actually, you're a computer whiz. I'll buy the courses you go for.
I'm not that much of a computer whiz.
Yeah, well, you're more than me. So
Yeah, I suppose I know how to turn a tablet on.
fuck up. I haven't turned it on yet. All right. So there's quite a few things.
Does it come with a stand, Chris?
Fuck up? She's picking on me now.
I think
No,
that-
it doesn't come with the stand. I
He's
had to
like-
buy the case.
He flipped it over and he's like, oh, it just lies down. And I'm like, Chris, you got to flip the tab at the back. And he's like, oh.
All right, it was a new
Yeah.
case, okay? Oh. Oh, I can see how it is. See?
Yeah, you're outgunned here, mate.
I am. I can just sit back and just go,
I'm sure you've got some shit on Daniel.
oh.
That's not that much.
Spilled
No,
tea.
it's
No,
actually
tea.
not that much. Not that much.
No, he's a pretty good boy.
There's not much you don't know.
Trained well.
Yeah.
Just don't tell about the new toolbox I ordered or the other money I spent.
Did you see the toolbox truck? The toolbox truck is turning up.
My face just
Yeah,
then.
M's face
Yeah,
just
I did.
then.
Because I know how fucking expensive toolboxes are.
Yeah,
I wouldn't go through that ordeal
Hey.
ever again.
Well, you know how they're still trying
Oh,
to sell me a 30K toolbox?
Is a rock and roll? Was a rock and
No,
what
there
is
was
it?
a 30K barbecue that I sent Alex last night.
A 30K barbecue.
$30,000 barbecue.
What the fuck does it cook it for yourself? Is
Well,
it like one of those
that's-
things from the gentleman?
It's actually not even that. You look at
Is
it.
a guy? Is it one of those crazy offset smokers?
No, it's not even.
How does you spend $30,000 on a barbecue?
I don't know.
How can you spend $30,000 on a friggin' toolbox?
Well, I didn't spend $30,000 on a toolbox. You can
Close.
spend. No, I spent under $10,000 on my toolbox.
Mhm.
I did.
Did you?
No, but that doesn't include any of the tools.
No, but you've got a toolbox at work. You got a toolbox at
Yeah.
home.
Okay. Well, that would be like.
A top toolbox.
Are you going
at
to pick
home.
on how many toolboxes I've got and you got all this fucking shit? All
I've
right,
got,
see?
no, I've
Oh,
got,
I'm sorry. What about the tools that he's got at his mum's house that don't even fit in our house?
Sucker, fucking dig
what,
it.
do you, what do you mean? That's my other toolbox. What do you? I only have 2 toolboxes.
No, you don't. Well,
Yeah.
I mean, expensive toolboxes, yes, but
What?
you've got a little mini toolbox at our house with all your house tools because you couldn't be bothered to go to your mum's.
What? That looks like shit.
It's not even that special, is it?
That looks dog shit. I wouldn't pay $30,000 for that.
What does it do?
Cook stuff.
Cook
He
stuff.
doesn't even cook it for you.
$29,495
Hey.
for a Fire Magic grill.
They can fucking keep that.
Oh, a 3-burner barbecue. So it's fucking not even that big. Oh,
It's
hold
not
on.
even a 4-burner.
Hold on.
I don't even know the
With
difference.
digital thermometer
That's some
and
tech.
double side burner.
You can buy a fucking Matador for
Yeah.
$1,700. That
But
is
no
a
one's got them
7
in stock.
seven-
I'm actually trying to buy
As
a
a-
barbecue at the moment.
The new Matadors look pretty cool.
The Matador Ignite Plus.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at the other night.
No one's got them.
They look fucking awesome.
No one's got them.
Yeah. And
So-
then I was looking at just a griddle.
No, the Ignite 6 is the one I'm going to have to go, I think.
Yeah, I was just looking at forget the brand, but it's just like a griddle, it's just a flat plate thing. Looks sick.
We're enjoying our second-hand Weber.
I
Thank
know.
you very
Thanks,
much.
thanks, Brendan. Actually,
Thanks, Brendan.
that's actually great. Could have brought a Weber.
Could have bought a new Weber.
Is it on a
replaced
stand
all
or is
the
it bricked
shit,
up?
but- It's on a stand. Oh. That joke just went like over my head.
Cop and Strays, VJP Performance.
Wow. Sorry.
That
My
was
bad.
that was too good not to say, I suppose.
Can
Yeah,
I have some explanation?
not yet.
Not yet.
Okay.
No, that's all in good
That's
fun.
an inside joke.
That's all in good fun anyway.
Yeah. Yep. It's good. I like that.
Yeah. But yeah, no, yeah.
No,
so,
but seriously, is it on a stand?
yeah,
is,
you seen
yeah.
it, didn't you? When he dropped it, yeah,
Probably.
yeah. Well, yeah, no. So I've got a cast iron, just a one whole flat plate for it now. Got new burners in it.
New Ignite switch.
That doesn't work anymore for some
Oh.
reason. I got to look at it ever since we cleaned
Yeah.
it.
You'll
Stopped
look at
working.
it.
So I've just had to risk putting my hand in with a lighter to light it, and
I did that on the weekend. I lost all my knuckleheads.
yeah, yeah. I left the gas on too long. I thought I was going to explode at one time.
Yeah, no, we were at
It got
Alex's
fucking scary.
mum's place, and all right, so I fucked up on the weekend.
I'm not surprised.
No, so
Oh, did you put your foot in it, or?
no.
Oh, sorry.
All right, so Alex's stepdad, right?
Yeah.
He's
Oh,
he's been in business for years. He's
yeah.
quite a knowledgeable bloke, and every time that we've gone to hang out or do something with, for instance, I've something's gone down, like, and it's like far out. Like I feel like I'm losing the respect of him. For
Yeah.
instance, the first time we went to go out, all right. The first time we went to go out,
right. So you're losing like your man points are slowly diminishing because
yes.
something goes wrong. Like
So the first
like
time
you
we
fuck
went to
up
go out,
reversing a trailer or something like that.
the first time we went to go out in the boat, right? I was pulling the boat out of the driveway. The wheel bearing shot.
Oh,
And I was meant to be going to their place to meet them and go out in their boat, like go out boating together. The wheel bearing shot, and I'm like, fuck.
fuck's sakes.
And I remember him saying when he first bought his boat, the first thing he did is put all new wheel bearings in it. And I'm like, yeah.
Oh, God.
All right, sweet. The second time we went out, we actually got out there on the boat, and then remember the rockers came loose?
Yeah.
So that happened.
And the worst thing is, well, because you're a mechanic as well. So that shit shouldn't have happened.
Correct, yes. So came back from that. And then on the weekend, Alex's mum was trying to get the gas bottle onto the barbecue.
Oh.
And then she turned around, she's like, Chris, I can't get it on. And I walked over there and I just looked at the top, and it was because she had the black gas bottle and the barbecue took the green gas bottle.
Oh,
You seen those? They've got the two.
but they should still work.
So, okay.
Here we go. This is because she's got the old style nozzle
Yeah.
and a new bottle. I've
Yeah.
got the same thing at home.
So,
but
anyways, I'd
here
had
we
a
go.
few drinks and
Yeah,
whatnot,
yeah,
and I turned around. I was going,
excuses.
"Oh, you've got the black bottle. I should be taking a green bottle. I've got a green bottle. I'll just put a green bottle on it." So I put a
Yeah,
green
no
bottle
gas
on
in
it,
it.
and then I said, "No, it had gas in it." And then I said, "Oh, that's the wrong bottle," because that's what I got told originally. Oh, have you got a black fitting or a green fitting? And I'm like, green fitting? That's a normal bottle, isn't it? But now what they've done with the black bottles is they've got the fitting on the
Inside
inside, but
and
they've also got
outside.
the outside one.
Yeah.
So I didn't look at that. So Adam's picked up the bottle,
And what the fuck? is
gone
that?
to take it back, took it back, and then they've gone, "Oh, that's his."
Oh,
And then he's come back and he's told me, and I'm like,
yes.
So-
That sucks.
"Yeah."
How many man points did you lose for that?
I reckon I've lost a fair
He's
bit. At the moment.
he's
I've got to-
basically he's basically a girl now.
But
The, the worst thing is like
I gain points back when he rings and says I need something done, and I'm like, "Yeah, no worries, I'll get it done." for you."
yeah, true.
So-
But yeah, the wheel bearings and the rockers coming loose on the boat. That's if you weren't a mechanic, they're not as bad.
Yeah,
But you're a mechanic, and he told you about getting them done as well.
yeah. Shut up.
The gas bottle was a bit of a oopsie.
Yeah, the gas bottle was a bit of a.
Oh, fucking. Well, it's not like
don't wanna
he
drink?
took it back because you didn't have a gas bottle. Like you had a gas bottle, it could be done. So you'd less man points, but it's embarrassment because he went to the
Yeah.
shop and they were like, "Well, too bad. We actually don't make those gas bottles anymore anyway."
Yep.
So
Pretty much.
you have to get a new hose,
Mm-hmm.
but you can just screw the old fitting into the inside.
Yes.
Awkward turtle.
Mm-hmm.
How did you learn that, honey?
So I just saw it.
Did you?
Yeah. No, actually, no, it was the Alpha Blokes, I believe.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. See, there you go.
It was the Alpha Blokes podcast, I believe, that said it. But I was like, because I first looked at it and went, I didn't feel like the thread was. I tried it and I thought, oh, this feels a bit dicky. I was like, oh, I'll just use it anyway because we wanted to barbecue. I was like, I'll just blow myself up. But no, it works. It works the same. I was just like, oh, okay, whatever.
Well, anyways, the barbecue still worked. I still cooked the barbecue. I burnt my knuckle hairs.
I'm just.
So what's wrong with your barbecue?
My barbecue.
Yeah.
It was a freebie 3 years ago,
Oh, okay.
and it caught fire once. And
Oh.
ever since then, I was like, I don't like that barbecue.
Barbecue's
So-
That's
catching
fair.
fire. That's common occurrence with me.
and we're cooking a barbecue this Sunday, which you guys aren't coming to. So.
Oh, aren't we?
No, well, your mum's
Oh,
after.
my mum's
Yeah.
Oh, I was going to say you didn't pass the message
No,
on.
oh.
Oh,
He didn't at all.
Oh, yeah.
It depends what time.
Bathurst,
Ah,
11ish.
yeah. We might come over and have a drink.
Oh, we'll be there. Andy, Hato,
Yeah.
Sarah.
We'll see what's going on.
My mum's up this week.
I just didn't bother asking because I was like, Em's mum's up. I don't know what time she's going.
Well, you say you've got to go at 10 because
I'm not putting that pressure on anybody.
Can't say that to my mummy.
No, we don't see her that much anyway.
Fair enough.
And
All right.
we got douchebag as well. We can't. Like-
Oh, yeah, we have to bring him. Which is probably going to be a nightmare with your dogs.
Not for me.
Not for you.
Not for me. I'll just be like, oh, did she eat him? Oh.
Yeah, I'm not worried about Nitro.
Yeah,
I'm
no.
worried about Kansas.
Yeah, nah, she'll be all right
Yeah.
after she eats him. She'll be
Oh,
happy.
she picks the bones.
Yeah.
Although I don't think we can because he
Yeah.
hasn't had his second shot.
Yeah,
No.
that's what I said as well.
Oh, so you're the daddy. Oh, you
Yeah, that's because Chris is like, oh, he's acting like he's good. I'm like, of course I am. He's my baby.
Yeah.
whose baby?
Who's our baby?
He's our baby.
But whose baby?
Daniel's.
Yeah. see?
And like, well, it was I found him on Facebook on a Gumtree, and I went into her on like a Monday morning. I was like, showed her a photo, and she was like, oh. And then we found a couple other ones in Sydney, and then like we sent her messages. We were getting ready to go down to Sydney because old mate said, "Oh, I'm available anytime. Just head down." And then old love in Kempsey with Winston. It wasn't Winston. He was dog 5 or whatever.
Dog
Yeah.
5.
Dog. Yeah, I don't know because
She
she's
just
like
called them pup.
pup because she's like because it's her parents that breed him. She just looks after him after they're weaned off the mum.
Yeah.
And she goes, "I've got one rule. I'm not allowed to name them because if I name them, I'll be too attached to them."
Yeah.
Because she's got like the kid, like her kids and stuff. They all play with them and everything.
Yeah.
Like I'm like, I don't know how you could let your kids play with them and not get attached to them.
I mean,
yeah,
don't,
I'd suck at being a breeder.
yeah, so would
And
I.
I just like, you're so cute, you can't go anywhere.
But like, I love him. He's mine, but he's Daniel's.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, because I've probably got more experience with puppies than you do. Even
Yeah.
though I've only ever had one other one, but I was a lot
I
younger.
freaked out.
Freaked out.
I cried on Tuesday. I was
I
like,
think you were saying that she had
I can't do this. I can't. I don't think I can do this. I think we've bitten off more than we can chew. I freaked out. In,
Well, 'cause
in
you got to
tears.
start somewhere.
Yeah.
I was like, Jesus Christ, it's only a puppy. What do we have kids?
Yeah.
The
Well,
fuck can happen then?
I bought Keisha, so my first staffy,
Yeah.
or actually second
Was it-
staffy. Keisha was my go-to, like she was my dog. Anyways, I bought her, and about 3 months later, no, not even, it would have been shorter than that. We found out we were pregnant with Sienna. So Keisha, I literally jumped on the floor with her every time she was eating. I was like, she was eating her
Yeah.
food. I was taking her food away. I was pulling at her ears.
No,
and
yeah,
I was
Yeah.
getting
That's what
her
you're going to
used-
do to anyone.
Getting used to a kid.
To a child.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We should get them used to anybody because they should never be aggressive over food.
No, they shouldn't. They just be. Oh, more food.
Yeah. But I'll admit I had a pretty major freak out.
Yeah. And then I was getting a bit worried about his sleeping in the pens.
Yeah.
I was like, this motherfucker better learn how to sleep soon because I'm sick of sleeping next to him. But then that TikTok came up about
Yeah.
putting the crate in the bedroom and just having a spot to put your hand down to soothe him, and it worked a treat. Hope we're going to try it out because we don't know if it was his bath
We gave
that
him
did
his
it.
Yes,
In the
Yeah.
bath,
Yeah.
yeah.
Right.
And he zonked out because apparently warm baths and puppies, they zonk out, which I had no idea about.
We'll give him another bath.
I know. So it was like maybe we have to bath him every day.
Yeah.
Maybe a good smelling puppy.
Well,
Yeah.
see, my puppies were bathed today, but they don't zonk out.
No,
No.
they're not puppies
He
anymore.
didn't really zonk out after the bath. It was only after I got my little Dyson out.
Yeah, we
and
got
I
the
was
hair dryer in him, and
hair drying him, and he just kind of curled.
yes, he's a pampered pooch
No,
already.
but he's a pretty cool. Like I guess he's still puppy, so he's still got to sleep a lot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
But he's pretty chilled.
I know. That's my first day looking after him on my own tomorrow.
Oh,
Lucky you got half a day at work though, so it's
Oh.
not too
Yeah.
bad.
it's all right. He'll be messaging every 5 minutes. Going,
I'll-
how is he? How
I'll
is
be
he?
here.
How is he?
Yeah, so Em's like gonna take him to the vet, and then she's like, "I'm gonna bring him in." I'm like, "What? You don't want to spend some time with him?"
She's like, no.
Not yet. I need the no crying stage. Once we get to the no whimpering, the no stage.
He's at that.
No, not really.
Is that Ali? Sorry.
No,
I don't know,
it's not
someone
the boat.
rapping.
Hey,
It's not the boat.
not the boat.
No.
What boat?
The name of the person's car.
Oh yeah. No.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Sorry, I was like, what?
Yeah.
All right. Well, are we going to call this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a pretty good one. It was a bit of
just bullshitting.
yeah,
and-
bullshit. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah. Well, now I've just got to say. Well, look, Am did it. Now, Alex, come
yeah,
on.
it's your turn.
Yeah.
And
You're,
gotta get 'em
you're
together.
being called out.
Yeah, you've been called
Yeah.
out.
Called out, Alex.
Called
Yeah.
out, Alex.
So-
On you get.
And she won't hear this because she doesn't listen to it.
And neither do I.
No.
Wow.
it. So
Well,
supportive.
So
yeah.
we should, you know what? From now on, only people who listen to the
Yeah.
podcast can
Oh.
come on the podcast.
So supportive our wives are, or my
Yeah,
wife,
yeah.
your fiance.
No, she's very supportive of me and my spendings.
I don't think she's supportive of your
She
spendings
just
at all.
needs to teach you to rein it in a little.
No.
No?
Yes.
Yes.
No, you need to teach yourself.
Yes. All right.
All right, that's enough shitting on everybody.
Yeah.
All right. Bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Oh, wrong button.